Hi, Mark Onoja here, your business growth expert. So, how do you get funding for your business? Now, if you're looking at getting funding for your business, means that you're looking at bringing external form of capital into your business so that you can be able to grow and scale. So, there are three things you need to know. So, the first thing is that what kind of funding should you go for? What kind of funding option should you explore? Now, there are different type of funding option I've shared with you before, but one of the things you need to understand is that not all funding option is best for you. For some of you listening to me, the best way is for you to internally generate funds. For some of you need to go with your friends and family. For some others, VC is the best option to go for. Well, I don't like banks, commercial banks for startup and small businesses, but for some of you need to really go with that option. And of course, you can go for grants, right? Government or social enterprise giving grants. So you need to ask yourself, what type of funding option best suited for my business? And so secondly is that you need to ask yourself one question: are you fundable? When it comes to being fundable as a business, one of the things you need to note is that there are three things that makes you fundable as a business, right? So the first one is that you have that structure in place, right? So investors ask one question: does this person have structures and systems in place, right? Whether this business just surrounds you or the business can actually exist and function without you. If your business is self-managing company, if your business just surrounds entirely without you, chances are you are not fundable as an entrepreneur and as a business, and they will move away from you because you are a disaster waiting to happen. Everything is tailored and surrounding you. And the second thing is that they basically check for the word called traction, right? How well have you been eating traction, right? What kind of tractions have you been eating so far? Is it the revenue traction? They check things like market traction, they check things like customer traction, they check things like asset traction. So traction talks about results. What result have you gotten so far that you have been running this business? If you're just starting, just have the idea, chances are some people will not look at your site because they want to see that you have a proof of concept, you have traction, right? And thirdly is that they look at regulatory requirements, right? Is this person registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria? Is this person, if you're in food and if you're within the food business, are you registered with NAFDAC? Have you done the SON? Do you pay tax? Do you do all of those regulatory requirements? Because businesses that are not compliant are basically risk adverse kind of business that would give the investors headache later on in the future. And finally is that they check your character. Yeah, because they will usually check your character. It's like getting into bed with someone if you're trying to invest into the person's business. So they'll check your character. So they will be asking questions from people that have worked with you before, right? If nobody can attest to your character, that you're somebody that have integrity, you're accountable, you have empathy, you can build a team, you understand what it means to really run a business, they will run away from you. So those are the three things you basically need to look and consider to getting funding for your business. I hope this helped. Cheers.